Hey Legal Studs. In this video, we're looking at factors that can affect the success of a referendum. An exam question will sound a little like this. Of the 44 referendum proposals in Australian history, only 8 have succeeded. Why is this? In other words, that question is asking why a referendum might fail. When revising for your exam, you need to be able to name and explain 5 reasons why a referendum might fail, using examples where you can. Our first reason is the strict formula needed for a referendum to pass. The double majority provision helps to explain why only 8 out of the 44 referendum proposals in Australia's history have actually passed. Double majority means that a majority of voters in a majority of states, as well as the majority of people overall, need to vote yes in a referendum before it will pass. It's a really high threshold. The 1977 simultaneous elections referendum was approved by 62.25% of the overall population, but only 3 out of 6 states. Therefore, it failed. Another reason why referendum proposals might fail is because the proposal itself is too complex. If voters don't fully understand the implications of voting yes, then they probably won't. Simpler proposals often succeed. This is one of the reasons why the 1967 referendum on Indigenous affairs succeeded. Voters just had to decide whether to remove 2 passages from the Constitution that excluded Indigenous people. Our third reason is a lack of bipartisan support. Many people vote in line with the political party they usually vote for. If one major party refuses to support the referendum, not only is it hard to pass it through Parliament, but it means that a huge section of the voters will vote the proposal down. Former High Court Justice Michael Kirby stated that this was the reason why the 1999 referendum on Australia becoming a republic was voted down. The next reason is suspicion of politicians' motives. 4 successful referenda affected the division of lawmaking powers, with all of them giving federal parliament extra power at the expense of the states. This is one of the reasons why many people see referendum proposals as simply a grab for power by the federal parliament. Lastly, ignorance may lead the Australian people to vote no on a referendum. If they're not well informed about the proposal, they may fail to see how the change would benefit Australia. They may simply think that the Constitution is currently working well for them. So, those are our 5 reasons. If you can name and explain each of those reasons, you'll be really well prepared for the exam. See you later, and happy studying.